Holladay house. This is gorgeous.
Oh my goodness.
If you haven't had a chance to walk around, as soon as we finish talking, please do. It's beautiful here. Before we do anything else, I want to ask Pat, tell us a little bit about what you're doing here.
Great, thank you very much. Well, welcome back to the 19th century temperature-wise. This is the only room in the guest portion of the first floor that has air conditioning, because in the front it's solid brick walls. And the Holladays added the dining room right after they bought the house in the 1890s. And so this has wood framing. And so it's easier to punch holes in the wall for the mini splits. But thank you for hanging out in here in the coolest room here. Here in the Holladay house, we have 6 guest rooms. We have 4 up and 2 down. And if you went upstairs, yes, it's toasty, but each guest room has a mini split of its own, which we turn on before guests check in, so it wouldn't be that hot. It's okay to stay here. This is also an event space. We have an enormous projection screen and an LCD projector that we can put up in that room and have chairs coming on out into here. We just move the dining table out of the way. And so if you wanted to have a meeting here, or if your friend wanted to have a meeting here, we could do that as well. And tied in with that, on September 6th, the Rotary Club is hosting this UVA professor. He's giving a talk on the subject of his book, Perception, and that'll be on Zoom. You can join in on Zoom if you're interested in hearing that. I can make sure that you get the link, or Ellen can, or Cal can, or Barry can. So he talks about how our bodies shape our perception of the world. And so different bodies and different experiences, we actually see different worlds. So when you think somebody is just being obtuse, it may be that they actually are seeing a different world than you are. And they believe it's the actual world. Yeah. So that's on September 6th at 8 o'clock in the morning. Also want to make sure that everybody got their business card, or if you didn't have a business card, to fill out one of these blank cards that Judy brought. Okay, great, yeah, please do that now.
Yeah, go ahead and drop them in.
I've got my ceremonial business card.
So before we do that, I want to remind everybody, we do have 50/50 raffle tickets this morning if you're interested. We also have our brand new Inflation Buster raffle that we're doing. This is something new that we're doing this year. We're going to do a drawing for a $5,000 cash prize at our awards banquet on November 12th. So we've got 3 months to sell all these tickets. We're guaranteeing that we're going to award that prize, and the Virginia Lottery doesn't promise that to you. So I think it's a $40 investment for a chance at $5,000, but a much exponentially better odds than doing a $2 scratch off. So. And what shall I surprise? Also this Friday, if you haven't made plans yet to be out at Booster Park, we have our inaugural Connect Orange Community Showcase. This is by locals for locals. This is 100% local businesses, nonprofits, different organizations that are going to be out there that we can highlight and let the community know what is really going on in Orange now. Coming out of COVID, there's a lot of new businesses, some things changed, some people shifted focus, there's different things going on. So please come out to the park, it's free to attend. We've got live music, we've got beer and cider, because it is a chamber event. We've got some food trucks. Jess is graciously helping with some kids' activities out there as well. So please come out. WJMA is going to be there. Found that out yesterday. They're coming out with JD to give us a little support, so we're excited about that. But please come out and enjoy. The weather's supposed to be gorgeous. So whoever ordered it, thank you. I appreciate it. Just make sure you pay for it before Friday. Anybody else have any other announcements? Pat has something he wants to talk about.
Sorry, just a couple things. So we're also this October, we're partnering with another chamber member, Phantom Fields, to turn this into a haunted house. Yeah. So before any of you ask the question, I'll answer it. Is this already a haunted house? As far as we know, no. In the year we've lived here, we have not experienced any hauntings other than the mosquitoes. So Danny, of course, is the COO of Phantom Fields, and we're really happy to be working with Danny and with Brian Martin, who is the CEO of that company. So It'll be a big deal. It'll be 7 days over the course of 3 weeks in October. There's going to be scary stuff all over the house and scary actors. It's going to be really neat.
And we're gonna do a ribbon cutting for that,
excellent.
on, help me with the date,
Oh,
Danny.
God.
The 14th of October, whatever that
The
Friday
14th.
is.
It's the 14th.
14th.
13th.
We're gonna do ribbon cutting here
Yes.
that evening. I don't remember the exact time, but it's gonna be, in the evening, because haunted house week.
Yes.
So,
We're keeping the theme of things.
Christina says 6.
pardon me?
Christina says 6.
6 o'clock, thank you. See, I would be lost.
And what are the hours of Fridays again?
This coming Friday,
Yes.
4 p.m. to 8 p.m. We've got Dave Goodrich coming up to do some music for us. We'll be there, EarthQuest is gonna be there. Excited to have the birds out there. Anybody knows me for more than 5 minutes know that I'm nuts about those birds, so they gotta be everywhere I am. What else? Anybody else have anything they wanna talk about?
So for those that don't know, we are starting to put together a nature fest for next year in the fall. And we're gonna try and get out as many other animal organizations. So I already have some people I'm starting to contact now. So we're hoping to have different reptiles, mammals, the Wildlife Festival. And we also just got in contact with Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. We do a bunch of corporate stuff with them already, but I reached out to their brand strategist and they're gonna be most likely sending the host of the show out, Peter Gross from Wild Kingdom. They're bringing the whole show back from the dead, and so Peter's going to be there making an appearance. So we're hoping to get a couple people together to kind of see if anyone's interested in helping us put this thing together. So if I can grab some business cards from anyone that'd like to get involved, we'd love to have you guys on board.
You know how to get in touch with me.
You should get with my three-chambered heart.
Yes.
Get their
I
snake.
know
Mr.
that.
Crow should
Yeah.
really
Oh, yeah,
I
love
love
that
that.
snake.
really want them.
God would love it.
Um,
I also recently just found someone in Northern Virginia that does snake presentations with venomous reptiles. So that
Are
would
you
be
trying to
cool.
get people to come to this thing?
Apparently not you, but
You're doing a damn good job.
we're trying. We're trying.
so speaking of snakes, last year's Quad County Business Summit Quad Tank winner was my three-chambered heart.
Awesome.
This year's summit will be held on October 12th at Shenandoah Crossing. So if you all have a business idea, you want to try to win $6,000 to help launch it, please apply and jump on it.
Next Wednesday, the 17th, Women in Business will be meeting at Unionville Brewery at 5:30, hosted by EarthQuest, so we hope to see you all there.
It was not last week. They all went because it was not last week. It's the 17th. They were just hoping for more wine.
There's
no wine
Or beer. whatever-
Tractor juice.
Whatever it is.
Anybody else have anything?
Oh, I was gonna say the business thing, but since we're gonna let me talk for a second, if you love the Holladay House and you wanna know more about it, then you should go to the museum, because we have a really great exhibit on the Holladay House and the Holladay family right now in our temporary exhibit room. And some of those pieces may be featured So, also, Possibilities in Fredericksburg. It's a lady who has possums and you can touch them.
Oh, I know that. I'm gonna be talking after.
Wealth of information this morning.
Yeah. One thing that everybody here could help us with is before you leave today, get on your cell phone and either leave a review of the Holladay House as an event space, or if when you find the Holladay House in Google and the old B&B shows up and says permanently closed, click on suggest and edit and say that this business doesn't exist anymore. Because we have struggled with Google over the past year to take down the bed and breakfast, and most of the customer service reps don't understand the difference between a bed and breakfast and a bee. Right. And then when the ones who do understand it, they say, sorry, there's nothing we can do about it. That's the algorithm. So the algorithm needs people to go in there and tell them that we're open and people can come in here. So we've been getting phone calls from people who say, we want to stay at the Holladay House, but Google says you're closed. Are you closed? We said, that's the bed and breakfast, not the inn. So before you leave today, the Wi-Fi is Holladay House and the password is happy123. So get on there. Thank you.
All right, we have 3 door prizes today. So So, everybody got
Oh,
cards in
no.
here?
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
no,
All right,
I do
good.
not.
Now's your chance.
Lord.
That's a very challenging job. We're gonna need all the support from the community in this room, and others, companies, participate. So, welcome.
Thanks, sir, appreciate it.
Another quick announcement before you go pulling names. Our Wild Birds Unlimited store has finally opened. We've been open for 2 weeks, and so we are in the Target Shopping Center in Culpeper. I live in Orange County, so that's why I'm a member of the Orange Chamber, and I love y'all. And so, but we are located in Culpeper, and so if anybody would like to stop on out, we have everything for the outdoor bird watching enthusiasts. So we have bird feeders, bird baths, all things birds. So stop out and see us.
She'll be at Booster Park on Friday evening with a booth too, to get an idea of what kind of things she has in her store, so she'll be out there.
And I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
one thing, our new branch on Harrison Crossing, right across from Home Depot. Friday, we have Food Truck Friday, and it's gonna be barbecue. So you guys, it's 11 to 2, you guys are welcome to come. And if you come in and look in the bank and we show you around, we'll give you a $10 gift certificate.
I'll get busy, bring me the barbecue.
Send it with Sam down to the.
There we go.